And then the brightness I can stretch from 80 right up to 100 right there. So that just gave me an extra 20 on the brightness just by lowering that dial a little bit. But I like to try to keep the background flatter. So if I was to raise this, it would flatten it, but it would be too bright. So I'm going to go back to here again and raise the dial a bit. Right about there. And then bring it down with the brightness. There, see, I can get the background a little bit flatter. About there. Let's see if I can tweak this a little. Yeah, that's pretty good right about there. Amp glow's not too bad. All right, let's go to 51. Okay, so I'll stop this one. Let's swing all the way down to 51. Okay, just start the guider. We're not as high as M95, but we're further away from the moon, so that's better. Okay, I'm going to pick up our guide star. All right, so let me see. We were at, let's try it at about 60 seconds. All right, 60 seconds underway. The moon was, well, let me see, from 95. When I'm looking at the sky program, the moon was just, or 95 was on the edge of the glow. I would say about 3 moons away from the moon we were. So about 3 degrees. Or what's the moon, a half a degree? I can't remember if it's a half or 1 degree. Okay, so we're about 1.5 degrees away from the moon, Jack. Thank you. Here, I start the camera, and I'm not on M51. I was on the star that I wanted to pick for alignment. Oh boy, and you're recording this, Jack. You caught me on a slip up. All right. Okay, now off to M51. I was wondering, the guide stars weren't very good. in the selection. I had 2 guide stars to pick, so normally on 51 there's lots of guide stars. That's better. Quite a few guide stars here. Okay, let's start again. All right, 60-second, and then we'll jump right to a 90-second. Oh, you'd get along good there, Jeff, with Crystal. She loves her Fords. 15 seconds. Okay. And let's see if I raise the brightness up. Okay, so this is 60 seconds. So the next one we'll give it 90. It's already started. Yeah, it looks really good, Jack. Not too bad there. It will show a little bit more on the next refresh because we jumped it up to 90, but still I'm quite pleased with that. APC's on 0 and 1. And also for the amount of light pollution in the sky tonight, good transparency helping though, but with the light pollution, the noise isn't too bad. Okay, 7 seconds will give us a 90-second exposure. Okay. Okay, let me just see if I can tweak this thing. I think I prefer to leave that up and bring the brightness down. Okay, this can go another half a minute. Well, thanks, Jack. Yeah, so I went from 90, we got 15 seconds for the next 90-second refresh, and then I jumped it up to 120. Okay, there was the next 90-second exposure, and now we have begun a 120-second 2-minute exposure. Jack, do you see that dark round circle on the top of M51? It's a dark black circle. It's quite large. Got a little bit, yeah, if I turn the brightness up, you'll see it. You can see it pretty good there. It's huge. Yeah, you know what it is? I found out it is it's like a little speck inside my inner lens of the MFR5, and it's off to the center a bit, and that's what's causing it. I tried everything, all filters. It shows up using different filters. I cleaned the MFR5 and everything. So I looked at it and I did see a little mark on the lens, and that's what's causing it. Yeah, it's large because it's on the lens, so it's quite far away from the chip. It doesn't bother me too much, you know, if I pull the background a little darker, but I don't want to lose the detail of the object just to eliminate that dark circle. Uh, yeah, that's true, Jeff. Oh, no worries. Rock's a good man. 1 second. Okay, that's 2 minutes. I'm going to add another half a minute to it. Let's go to 150. Yeah, he's the best.